Because then you can actually tolerate having like 5 failed runs and not making any progress.
Let's play.
So I mean,
Let's go.
even this box, there's nothing amazingly fancy about this computer that I'm using right now. There's an AMD in it. There's some RAM in it. There's an NVIDIA in it. Hooray. Probably the most esoteric piece of gear, or pieces of gear, in this computer are the video capture card that I'm using right now and the Blu-ray drive. Because who the hell has a Blu-ray drive anymore?
Oh yeah, Mario time. Yeah.
Blu-ray. I forget if it's an R. It might be read. I mean, I'm basically going to keep the optical drives because I've got too much old crap on CDs. And, you know, when I talk about old crap on CDs and DVDs, most of which is stuff that was completely legitimately burned in college for various reasons. Yes. But even then, they're like collecting dust in a corner someplace. So, like, what am I really worried about? Honestly, I think one other random thing was like the GB USB 2 drivers for a long time were on like a CD. So I still have that sitting around. I did actually get an external USB DVD read-write drive, and it worked once, and then when I needed it again, like several months later, it did not work. So to that end, yeah, I've got this internal drive sitting here. I have a spare internal drive in the other room for when this one breaks.
Woohoo! This way.
Monster still has his USB 2 somewhere. I still have mine somewhere.
Yeah.
Oh, mine was definitely like the $25 piece of crap at Best Buy. So, you know, it did its job the one time. We're going to end up in a situation where the way to get it off the disc is to mod the PlayStation 2 and then use the Ethernet jack. Granted, the PlayStation 2's disc reader is probably dying. The Xbox 360's disc reader is probably dying. That's one I'm actually slightly afraid to bring into the shop, but I probably should. We played Cameo, what, like 2 weeks ago on stream? By the way, that's the video trying to string it together that the video editor was like, nope, didn't like trying to put 10 hours of Cameo together. But pretty much every one of those streams, before I started the stream, I had a nice fight with the Xbox to try and get it to read the disc in the first place. So, yeah. Now, granted, that's the first time I've probably tried to use that Xbox in I don't know how long. So, like, if all I have to do with the Xbox is replace the hard drive, or not the hard drive, replace the DVD drive, that's hypothetically not a terrible risk to take. My question becomes, all right, so what other random pieces of information are living on the Xbox? Hypothetically, I take off the hard drive, and that's the storage, and it doesn't know anything else about my Microsoft accounts. Right?
Yeah.
And that's just sort of a level of questioning that I would have to get over before I brought it into the shop. The Xbox 360 at least has a removable hard drive. After that, the PlayStation 3, the 4, the Wii U, everything else. Whew. Change passwords and everything because you don't want anybody to access your account on the Miiverse. If they accessed your account in the Miiverse, you would also have to ask them where their time travel machine lives and how they got back to 2017. It's one bad thing about this game and Luigi U. I have to keep making up things to say about the Miiverse. And I don't know why this is the game where I say, let's talk about the Miiverse. And if I ever play 3D World on the Wii U, hypothetically, I should say the same thing, but yeah, with 3D World making it over, is there any game on the Wii U I should be playing on the Wii U anymore? It's really not. Yet here we are, talking about the Miiverse. I think load times, maybe it's the triple jump, are in general faster on the Wii U than on the Switch. Yeah, like the NES and the SNES, I've gone and like done whatever with at the shop. They've been in tons of shops. They've been in multiple shops in different states.
Yeah.
But neither of them has a functioning connection to my network at any point in time. Nor do either of them really have the, well, yeah. They're not on the network. We'll just leave it there. Oh, to match your other monitor. I totally read I upgraded my monitor to watch my other monitor and was very confused. And then remembered my eyes suck. I wanted to get a large flat screen monitor here, and they sent me one of these curved monstrosities. It's definitely mismatched with that in place. Ha! Bum 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 bum. I was totally trying to land on that platform and jump before the Goomba got there. Fell underneath it and was like, what? And my thumb knew. Whoa, whoa! Aww!
Oh yeah, Mario time.
No, it's right here. It's curved. I wanted the flat one. I mean, the price wasn't bad, so there's that. This chair.
What? Oh, what?
It's a good time.
Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum. So that's a power-up if you ever need it. Yeah, I got a new chair. The chair I was using, the one with the bright orange back that you've probably noticed the last few months on screen, the screws popped out the bottom of it. At which point, well, first of all, it took me a while to even find the little like hex wrench that to put them back in. And by then, like, a day or two had passed, and I had already ordered this chair. And that chair was, like, very intentionally purchased as a cheap chair. Just kind of say, screw it. If it's going to break, I'm not going to spend a lot of money on it. See, Mario, like, glided back to the left there for just a second. Good chair is key. Yeah, my gaming chair broke early on, and then I kept using it. I think I threw out all the pieces of it at this point, except maybe like a spare, like, tiny back pillow. Not because the back pillow still works, but because it's just somewhere else in this house. That chair wasn't comfortable at all either. Shouts to IKEA chairs. So this is there's mesh back here. There's mesh on the other piece of crap chair. This one, there's a cushion here, but it's not cushioning. And I'm somebody who usually is used to, like, going to baseball games, or at least at one point in time, you know, 2 or 3 years ago, was used to going to baseball games, and I'd see people bring, like, the seat cushions with them, and I'm like, just sit down. It's a chair. Do you really need a seat cushion for this? But people seem to swear by them. And I'm thinking, you know, that's probably what would fix this chair right now. I just realized I have 69 coins, and I needed to point that out. Because I'm silly. Look at this! Look at this! We're gonna go to the next level, everybody! Then catastrophe fell in the next room. The next level was never seen again. I'm covering my mouth so it sounds like I'm saying something dramatic, but it's also right in front of the microphone, which is how you're all listening to me, so. We did it! What is this wire I'm feeling by my feet? 66 just passed. Oh, this is the PlayStation 4 controller. You know, I'm not going to plug it in now. I don't want to plug it in the middle of the stage. Something bad will happen. That way.
Let's go.
This split has a 30-second death in it. I think we just gave 10 seconds back. That's fine. It wasn't even just that I kicked a random cable. Well, I guess I did. It was that I heard a click. And I was like, what is that? It was the clatter. Goodbye, 1-Up. We hardly knew ye. It's coming!
Oh yeah, Mario time.
What did I say, about 10 seconds?
Yeah.
This next level is a blow up in these splits.
What?
Like, there's a 30-second death in the level we just, like, lost 10 seconds of map time in, so we still saved 20 seconds. This one's just a straight-up blow-up. If there was a level to practice in this run, it's this one. We did not practice this level. We practiced no levels.
Hexagon.
YOLO. That's what the kids say. Do people still say YOLO? Maybe I should say Leroy Jenkins. Oh my god, we got it. Wah, wah, wah. This one just, oh hell no. So the strat is to get a jump through here that glides underneath that piranha, this top one, lands on this platform, and then runs off this platform while still holding jump to glide. And it can make it to the end. I think you need a boost you need your squirrel boost at the end. We beat 11, good. But yeah.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
Silly person and me are in roughly the same boat.
Hexagon.
Although I think my son is still so young, he says, "That's not right, Daddy." This is the wrong stage. All right, here we go. You will see why this is the wrong stage soon. That was Luigi autopilot kicking in, by the way, saying go to 7-2. 7-2! Oh god. Hey, get over here. Let's go. I knew that cloud was gonna die soon. Not gonna complain. Wait, whoa, no 99s. No 99s, I see you, fireworks.
Oh yeah, Mario time. Yeah. It's a go time.
So that was the wrong stage. I like that Little Cab calls them fire guys. Ha! So you can probably tell there are strats for this level. Damned if I know what they are. I'm vaguely aware of what the strat is. I'm just not executing at all. Now I'm really not executing it. I say I'm really not executing it because this would have been an acorn. You get out of here. World 7, Destroyer runs everybody. I should have got one more coin. Now I got 2 more coins. World 7 just doesn't even know how to have fun. Whoa. You stay down there. What's up, Savage? Little Cab is a positive number of years old. Little Cab's strat for video games is, here daddy, you do it. And then wait until it reaches a point where he thinks he can do it, or he thinks he needs to show me something. And then he falls into some sort of abyss and gets confused what happened and tries to say after that, here daddy, you do it. I'm like, dude, I was doing it and then you took the controller away from me. Now it's your problem. No, Little Cab is not imaginary. But he does use... I don't think he's even using the pronoun I very much. He is using it a little bit. He says, I want...
Yeah.
He's good. Of course Little Cab cooks.
What?
Little Cab can slice peppers, break an egg. He knows the stove is hot. He knows what he's doing. Oh, that's totally what my kid's doing now. He's like, no, you play. Here, daddy, you play Zelda. Although you've probably noticed over the weekends, we're getting into now, like, no, let's play in your room. I want to play daddy's game. Okay. And then he sits here and he watches me play the game. Which, you know. I mean, I guess it's good that he wants to hang out with daddy, right? And then we're like, you know, the problem right now is we can't do anything outside. We try and go anywhere, it's just going to be a whole lot of people not wearing masks. And it's like, okay, so what do we do? Here, well, so he's starting to learn Zelda 1, I guess. Yeah. It's worse because he literally has the exact same setup. Not the exact same, but you know. So it's like, no, dude, you have your copy of these games and your controller over there. Why don't you play that one? No, he wants to sit here and do it. Which is mostly fine, honestly. 20. Yo. Oh yeah, that's what it is. Link to the Past and execution is a thing. Like, ugh. I'm trying to remember, like, when did I actually stop using Game Genie for a lot of games? And it wasn't for a while. But Game Genie is still pretty nice.
It's photo time.
So, through the Switch, he is playing a little bit of Link to the Past himself. Give me this. For Mario World, we do have him saying, but it's not Roy's one. Whoa! Oh god, oh god. Okay. He was off screen. I thought they couldn't do that off screen. Oh, it's terrible to get into. I mean, he's a positive number of years old, but it's not that positive of a number of years old. What is that positive? I thought you were either positive or you weren't. But, no, he's... The good part is he keeps going back to it. The bad part is we're kind of recognizing my own, like, distaste for failure and frustration in him. And we just have to figure out how that's going to work out. And get him through it. Get wrecked, Ludwig. See, he can do it. And I mean, I feel kind of bad that he's going to be better at that. But then we are also, like, doing other stuff. He's now identifying sound effects in comic books because we ran out of other things to read all the time. Shoutouts to, like, the really old Mario Brothers comic books, by the way. I think he kind of reads some of the stuff in Peek the Cat. He's getting there.
Yay!
He's having fun. He's also getting super frustrated. But then he... That's actually one of the great things about Mario Odyssey. It's like you don't even realize it, but they actually found a game that was like a lot of fun to just go around and mess around in. But recovering is super easy. Let's make sure we hit this. Let's make sure we hit this. Mario Odyssey was the first Mario 64-like title since Mario 64. Okay, I guess it's not the first 3D Mario game, but every other game like didn't touch on it. Didn't touch it. My problem with Galaxy is that everything became a stage. It wasn't really like, here's a world to explore. It was, no, we're gonna like put you on this guided path towards whatever it is you're after. I'm gonna get out of here. Now, like, Galaxy 1 and 2 are fun games, don't get me wrong. They're actually good. Sunshine is just, oh my god, what are we doing here? There's a world, but you're not, like, playing Mario. You're playing the water gun guy. The game, the movie, based on the original graphic novel. And then, in that game, you're the MacGuffins, the shines. I believe the beat the game condition. I'm actually using... This is where being able to type comes in handy. So I've got middle fingers on the controller right now. And it doesn't feel terrible. Now, Sunshine's beat the game condition is get the 7th shine in every world. That's it. So the number of shines you get, because there's a billion shines that have absolutely nothing to do with advancing towards the 7th shine of every world, do absolutely nothing. I think at best they unlock a few of the levels earlier, which you still have to go into and beat all the same. It doesn't actually remove any beat the game requirements. I don't actually know how to spell MacGuffin. But yeah. So Mario Sunshine is just such a bizarre game. The levels are actually pretty tough. Okay, we made it up here. I can take my middle fingers away now. That's right, it was 8-3, or 8 Castle was the next level where I need to steer one of those platforms. And my fingers hated me. Sunshine honestly does have a lot of fun things to it. Sliding on water is great. Having a water gun is in principle great. But like everything in that game is like not playing Mario. You're playing some weird water gun game. Oh yeah.
Mario #1. Woohoo!
Sunshine. Ugh. Of all the Mario games, Sunshine is like the one of them that I have not gone back to at all. And I have easy access to go back to. Like New Mario Brothers 2 is one that I haven't even really finished. But it's also trapped on 3DS. It's like, it's a pain to go back and play it. I don't have a good way of streaming it, so and I'm not installing random capture card software. But Sunshine is just no. There's no desire to deal with it.
Yay!
It's soundtrack. Pretty much every Mario game's soundtrack is great. Although now that Little Cab has picked up the All-Stars version of Sunshine, at least a little bit, I think he even got frustrated with it to the point of not wanting to play it because he realized, wait, Daddy doesn't know how to play this game. Let's do something else.
What?
Although for a little while he was watching videos of it. Dude, what are you doing? You're trying to learn strats, aren't you? You're a little genius. Play Galaxy and Galaxy 2. They're actually really good games. I don't think 3D World and 3D Land exist without the Galaxy games. Oh, the flat is the platform that's stable. I'm getting like some sort of not precisely motion sickness. All right, we're through. That's all that matters. 3. That means we're nowhere near 22.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
Yeah, the Galaxy games are a lot of fun. They're kind of weird and they're kind of wonky in their own way. And they're not Mario 64 in that there's not like a hub world like I was saying. You get like a stage. That said, the stages are fun. They're really long. Okay, it's the stage. Hang on. Okay. Why don't you just get out of here? That is not the cleanest fast level, but you know, we are at the goal flag.
Oh yeah, Mario
Galaxy
time.
2 is not in the All-Star collections, which is completely baffling to me. Some of us just dropped by a minute.
Yeah,
I said I was learning new stages, and that was one that was not in these splits at all yet.
let's go.
Because every time I got here, I didn't have a squirrel suit anymore. So PB did not have a squirrel suit for this level. Yeah, Galaxy 2 basically takes Galaxy 1 and says, let's do it better. Get out of here. Where's the P switch? Seriously. Galaxy 2 is just good.
Yeah.
Don't have to make that jump onto the shell. Oh my goodness. 20, so we're not near 22 or 11.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
There's another, that level I did kind of fly over fast last time. At least I thought I did.
Let's go.
Well, you know, 52 is compared to a level without it. I don't know what the gold split was. Like, you know, versus gold. Alright. Last run that we had that was going anyplace died in the stage. So again, the gimmick with this level is that you can't have anything really land on this platform. If anything lands on the platform, it stops moving up, and then the lava catches up. And then you're sad. See? Which means I also need to not push the wrong L or R. I really do need to like watch this stage get played. and see what the hell the speed strat is. You just stay there. I saw 32 and was like, wait, is it counting up or counting down? I don't want 33. I know that.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
I don't know how I saved 15 seconds in that stage. I'm not going to ask questions. Presumably, I avoided more parachuting items.
What?
We saved. Whoops.
Let's go.
All right, let's take these 4.5 minutes to the bank. Or at least try to. I had no idea what that did until that moment.
Oh.
What's here? All right, let's use it. We've got it.
Let's go.
I had absolutely no idea what getting hit by the bone bridge did. Oh, that destroys it. Getting that. Intentional. Not intentional. Intentional. Worth it. I think we're still gonna have 3 of the minutes. This percussion though. So the problem is I'm not Luigi. So it's the same fireball pattern, but I'm not Luigi. And I'm not Luigi, so I can't just jump over Bowser. We're gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way. They patched the yump!
Mario number 1. Woohoo!
Shoutouts to Jelly Bellies. You ever have that you have an unread message notification in the corner of your eye for like a half hour, and it's just kind of like, it finally hits the point of like, get out of here, go! Alright, so we have 20 seconds until this is a red split. You can kill Bowser in 20 seconds, right? What do you mean each time he gets in his shell it's like 20 seconds?
Mario!
You're supposed to say Luigi. Why would you bother with like 2 sets of doors like that? Go for the quick kill. I'm pretty sure this game does not have yumps. And that they actually did, as it would be, patch the yump. Because in Mario Wii, you can yump off the final switch. In fact, you can hit the final switch and die by jumping off it into the lava. Well, that's not right. That's better. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Man. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Da-da-da time. That was only a minute. Okay. You never wanted PB by too much, everybody. You never wanted PB by too much. This time's actually starting to look respectable. And by that, I mean it's still terrible because we lost a minute in this stage. We went the wrong direction in World 5. Remember that? But damn it, we got 7... No, we played 7-2. We got 8-2. And 7-1. Well, at least the first half of 7-1. Oh my goodness. We did the thing, everybody. Thank you for the GGs. Bum bum ba-dum bum 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 bum.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see. Looking for where we're going to go with the raid. If you're wondering about GDQ, they are currently playing, I believe it's Oracle of Seasons? Oracle of Seasons. It looks like they're late in the game. But you already know about GDQ. You don't need me to send you there. What's that? It might be Fred. It's like either Fred or Tiki right now. What's on after Oracle? Is that Donkey Kong? When's Donkey Kong Country on? Or did that already happen? Have I been on GDQ aside from that one hotfix? Yes, I have 4 GDQ runs. Look up Mega Man V, Mega Man 5 Game Boy from SGDQ 14. And then what else was there? Mega Man X8, the Mario Brothers Relay Race in 2017. Oh, that was fun. And the only solo run I've done, it's also the only AGDQ run I've done, Comet Striker. It's a fun little indie game. Go watch that. If you're verifying this run, you should go watch it too, but I'm not trying to sell in the video. Oh my goodness. 2017 Mario 1 Relay. So, you know, you get the confirmation like 3 months ahead of time. And I know that I have Cosmic and Lack Attack on the other side. And it's like... He's got a 19. He's got a 19. I've got like a 20-something. And for the next 3 months, the only game I played was Mario 1. I think with like a couple of other like, you know, random one-offs. I got 1937 out of it. Cosmic and Lack, no pressure, no pressure. So you might have heard me scream earlier, use a level's name in vain. Yeah, if you go and you watch that race, Cosmic has a minor blow up. I actually finish ahead of Cosmic, so I can say I beat Cosmic in Mario 1 in a GDQ race. He's obviously better at me than the game, but you know, still. Lack, I was ahead of until a blooper in 7-2! impressive in its own right. But, you know, anything can happen in race day. Oh, there's Nabbit. I mean, like, there's a whole, like, set of circumstances that come into play once you're, like, on a stage and everything else. So if anything, it shows that, like, I know how to get up and play my best game in under pressure situations and just do my thing. And then afterwards say, he might still be. At the time, I think it was Darbian. I'm not sure, though. You would have to go back and check. So, no joke, leading up to that, I actually went to Darbian's house to train. That actually happened. And while we were there, we went to some new retro game shop that had opened near him. And so Mr. Cab and Darbian, and yes, I'm wearing this hat in the store. We go to the store. And we're just like looking around, and the shopkeep, you know, we didn't say anything to the shopkeep, and he holds up the cart, and he says, "Yeah, this one's the triple cart. I think this is the one the speedrunners use. You know, if you want that." And Darby and I just kind of like, because he's like looking the other way. We're just like, should we tell him? Darbian's awesome. We did not tell him. But as soon as we left the store, we were both like, so should we like go back and let him know? That is probably, that was funny. That was, we got 2 other carts on that trip, and they were both ROM hacks. One was a ROM hack of Sonic 1, except you played as Kirby, which is hilarious. And, the other one, it wasn't a ROM hack. I think this is like a known, weird, bizarre demo. It was X3 on Genesis. Mega Man X3 on Genesis. And so Darbian has a physical copy of that the last time I checked, which is like, what the... That was a stream. If you check out the Mega Man leaderboards and go to the... That's up there somewhere. Mega Man X3 Genesis. That was our one night playing it. I think we played through it twice, and the second time it didn't crash, so I was able to post the time. That's a thing. Yeah, might as well save this game. I already saved outside the castle. I've not watched the Game Hut. Like, I'm sure that's Capcom investigating, can we put this game on Genesis? And I think, isn't there like a Sega CD version or a PlayStation 1 version of X3 out there somewhere? Whatever. We're raiding Fred.